Hi, everybody. My name is Taryn Kucharski, and I'm a graduating senior this spring at Hathaway Brown. The title of my Strnad project was Building and Sustaining a Hydroponic Garden. There were two different inspirations for this project, the first of which is I've loved gardening with my dad since I was a little girl, and the second of which is as I've grown older, I've developed a keen interest in sustainability and protecting the earth. These two loves of mine came hand in hand for this project because hydroponics are normally regarded as a more sustainable option to traditional gardening. So there were a couple things involved with this project, the first of which was planning, then building, then planting, and then tending to the crops that grew. In the planning phase, the first step for me was finding a hydroponic garden model that I wanted to use. After I found one that I was pretty happy with, I made tweaks so it fit exactly what I wanted and started ordering and buying materials in store. This is where I faced my first hardship, and that would be because I was missing a specific thing that I needed to move forward in the building process, and I'd have to delay that, which got hard for me to be patient with when it felt like I was just making stupid mistakes. Um, the next thing was building, which required me to use a lot of power tools I had never used before. My dad loved teaching me, he was my Strnad mentor. It also required a lot of patience. As you can see in this clip, the tool I was using required a lot of patience because if I went too fast or too aggressive, I could break the entire fence post and I would have had to start all over. Another trouble thing that I had to troubleshoot in the building process was leakages. So if in the hydroponic basin it leaked, I had to fix that, which was a pretty easy fix, I will admit. So after it was all built, the next step was planting the crops, as you can see in this video. So I basically put all the seeds in the growing medium and put them in the hydroponic garden. However, after these seeds were placed to grow, they inevitably molded, and it was very frustrating because I changed multiple things, and reflective practice actually really helped me with that. I was able to keep track of the changes I had made to the garden to try to find the source of the mold, although none of the changes helped, and every crop that I tried to grow molded. I have a short excerpt here from my reflective practice. I'm beginning to get very frustrated with this garden. No matter what I do, it always seems like something goes wrong. That is a very real statement from me. And throughout this process, I had to learn to live with it and keep persevering. Um, I also did a YouTube series to accompany this project. So if you want to check that out, you can use the QR code here. And last but not least, I want to say thank you to all of the people that made this project possible for me. The first and foremost would be the Strnad family for funding this and giving me the inspiration to do something like this. The next person I'd like to thank is Tim Kucharski, my dad. I couldn't have done this without him. He got interested in the project. He inspired me to be more interested in the project, and he always was coming up with new ideas that we could try to help the mold. And to Miss McMillan, thank you for constantly encouraging me to keep persevering through the hardships and always giving me great advice on hydroponic gardening. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.